Hey guys, Travis here with GameSpot Esports on the 4th week of the LCS for Super Week, and I'm actually joined by Zuna from Team Vulcun. So this is the very first day. It's the big day on Wednesday. Obviously, you guys had that game against CLG earlier. This time they managed to take it from you guys. What happened? You guys won the game previously with CLG. How did they manage to beat you guys this time?
Second game, we made a mistake early game, and just because of that, we couldn't get the team fight we wanted, and we just fell behind. We kept getting picked apart.
Do you feel like they were a little bit more prepared for this? I know last time they didn't really prepare for you guys because they were busy worrying about Dignitas.
Yeah, I definitely think they were a little more prepared, but we still should have won. I think we outpicked them. We just didn't play as good as we should have.
So tell me how you guys prepared for Super Week, because obviously this is a big, it's a big difference from playing two games, maybe one game each week. And now you got to prepare for a bunch of different teams. Do you guys prepare differently for that, or?
No, we prepare the same way. We just practice as much as we can, scrim anyone we can, and then when we come to it, we see what we like to ban and pick, and we watch as many games of the people we're versing.
Now remind me again who else you play for the rest of the day?
We verse Dig at 5, and then we verse COL at the end of the day.
So how are you preparing for those two teams? Are you worried about either one of them in particular, or are you confident against either one of them?
Dig, well, definitely we're just seeing what we wanted ban against them and what they like to pick. We don't want to give them anything that they think is really strong. And then on COL, we feel pretty confident against them, but they might try anything because they've lost to us already.
So talk to me about where Vulcun is at right now as a team. Like, you guys have started to get settled in. Are you guys starting to feel really comfortable now that you guys have moved to LA completely and you're in that team house?
Yeah, I definitely feel like we've gotten a lot more comfortable. I feel like we're all settled in and moved in. We're just, only things can get better for now, pretty much.
So let me ask you, I know that Muffin Cutie picked Thresh that game. How do you guys feel about Thresh right now?
I think he's very strong, and he has really strong lane games. And if he ever gets ahead, he definitely snowballs really well. Because if there's no sight, he can just land hooks. It's kind of like Blitzcrank, and you can force fights whenever you want as long as you're ahead. So he's really snowbally. But if he gets behind like we did in the game, he does fall off a lot. Like, he can't engage ever without dying instantly.
Do you feel like for Super Week, since there's a lot of different games, people will try more cheesy things? I mean, we just saw Voyboy play AP Tryndamere. Obviously, you guys pulling out Thresh. What do you think of just maybe increased champions that we're going to be seeing throughout the weekend?
I don't think some teams will go with cheese, like they'll revolve a strat, like a really good strat against one or two teams, and then the third team they'll just completely try and cheese them or something like that. But I feel like it's not bad. It just depends whatever you feel comfortable with, and I don't think we'll see anything too crazy. I feel like AP Tryndamere is really good against a top that has no damage.
Hey, I kind of want to wrap up the interview by asking you about your dedicated coach, because I think right now you guys are one of the few teams in the LCS that actually has a coach living with you guys. He's dedicated to practicing and training you guys so that you're at the best of your capabilities. How effective do you think that is? Do you think that's something a lot of other teams should pick up, or is it something that's unique for your guys' team?
I think it works really well, but like I said, it depends on every team or every person how they like to play. But pretty much I definitely don't see how it could ever be a bad thing. Someone helps you picking up on bad habits or looking what teams pick and helps you on stuff like that. So I definitely think it's a good thing. More teams will probably pick it up later more than anything.
Right. So just sort of wrapping up the interview, do you have anything you want to say to any of the Vulcun fans or whoever out there?
Shout out to Ali and Murdy. That's it.
Very cool. Well, hey, thanks a ton for the interview. Best of luck against Complexity and Dig later today. For everyone, this is Travis at the 4th week of the LCS. You can check out the rest of our coverage at GameSpot.com/LCS.